Hello people, when I told you guys something, I don't lie. Check out my last video, you guys will know. I was telling you guys about this one this morning. And I told you guys I was going to go check it out, and I came home with it. Compare that to this. Look at the difference. I'm going to put those tires and rims on this one just to see what it looks like. It's got the SS rims. Before I start going about it, let me tell you guys what kind of bike it is. I'm pretty sure I'm going to run the VIN. It's a 2002 Yamaha Raptor 660 frame with a he said 80, I'm pretty sure it's a 75, DT 400cc motor and a 2-stroke. He bought the frame as a roller, I'm guessing, and he found the motor. He completely rebuilt it. He tore apart the bottom and top end, but the bottom end with the crank was still good, so he left that alone, just inspected, put new bottom end bearings in it, and rebuilt the top end. What I noticed when I first got there is that axle washer is missing, so it has a play. It might also need a rebuild kit. I'm not worried about that. So he rebuilt it, and it turns out I knew the guy's son, so I knew he wouldn't pull any punches or anything. And he rebuilt it. It put about 2 hours on the motor, and then he lost spark. And it's got the Yamaha Banshee Gold Series FMF fatty on it. You guys can see I have the other bolt for it. As you guys can see, the bolt's off. He gave it to me though. I have it. And then he put a KTM FMF pipe on it. Is it FMF? Nope, it just says KTM, so I'm gonna go with a stock KTM muffler on it. And it's pretty solid, nice and polished. This compression is amazing. Like, you can't even move it. Once it gets to top dead center, you can't even move it. It's just awesome. I never even tried kicking it off the bike. On the bike, I have trouble kicking it. I never had problems kicking over a kickstart bike. Yeah, it's just got a lot of compression. The only thing is that I'm going to make, or either put some duct tape around here, because when this flings back, I don't want it to scratch up the pipe. Because nice and shiny, the pipe. He rebuilt it. I don't even know what kind of front shocks they are. I thought they were the Inter shocks, but they're really NTC. I'm pretty sure these are expensive shocks. Bushings are pretty much nice and tight. He's got a modded front wheel spacer on it. You guys can barely see that. Maybe you can kind of see it through the rim right there, that piece. And then the back, I don't even know what he did. He put this wheel spacer on it, and then he put this wheel spacer on top of this wheel spacer, and then he attached the SS rim to that. It's got the full set of SSS rims. I guess he figured no plastics, let me go crazy. And he put these, what are these, like 27-inch monsters? 26 by 12. Wow, these things are pretty huge. The tread on them is, like, awesome. So I'm going to put regular Raptor 660 rims on it. Actually, the ones off my Warrior Parts bike over there. So I don't wear out these. And I'll only use these when I go on the trails. And then it had the oil injection. And he still does. Here it is. This is oil, not the antifreeze like on that Raptor. This is the oil. But he is running premix directly inside the tank, so this way he doesn't blow it. He said it's definitely not the stator. He thinks it's the CDI or the coil. Here's the rig he's got. I don't even know what the heck those two wires are for. This wire right here, attached to the CDI, goes to this wire right here, which is attached to the coil. You run a wire from here to here, you have spark, and then you just pull this to cut off the spark. I didn't even try putting these two together and see if I have spark, but it looks to me, I think the coil might be bad because as you guys can see, it's not perfectly straight on. Or it is the CDI. The coil is $15, CDI is even cheaper. The CDI is $50. I'm going to buy them both and put them both on. It is a 2-stroke motor. It is... Can't even read that. Whatever. Here you guys can see kind of fabricated the pipe around here. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. He said this thing is crazy fast, and I wouldn't doubt him. It's even got a 52 rear sprocket. I mean, this thing, and the gears all work. I tested those out. Decent play. That's what my Raptor has. And clutch is good. I felt the clutch, and I put it in gear. And the tires still have the line on it. So I'm very happy with this buy. It's a little pricey. I won't tell you guys how much. A little bit pricey. But let me know what you guys think about it. guess that's the choke. He said once you get it to have spark, first kick. So let me know what you guys think about it, and comment, rate, subscribe.